I'm not a joke.
You're a crazy person and a joke.
No, I'm not crazy. I am not mentally incapacitated in any way. No, I'm not.
That's not what I'm using crazy. I didn't say
I am not mentally incapacitated in any way, shape, or form.
I'm not sure of that. I think you should be evaluated. I'm not a professional.
I am not. I've had an eval, and I'm perfectly fine. Thank you very fucking much. In fact, I've had 3 evals.
So it would be reasonable
for people to believe I passed every one of them with flying fucking colors. So it sucks to be you, asshole.
So it's reasonable for people to believe you're crazy based on all.
No, it is not reasonable to believe I'm crazy.
Call the police on you for being crazy before. That's a defense for calling you crazy.
It's not reasonable to believe I'm crazy.
Yes, it is.
When you get in this room and you purposely slander and defame me, and then I get mad because you've done it.
And if you look in the side chat, it will point out I only mentioned you for 3 minutes, and you claimed it was an hour.
No, it was for almost an hour because I got the fucker recorded.
You're a liar, sir, and a crazy person. And you're starting to cough and get sick because of your craziness.
Yeah, well, we're going to see. We're going to see.
Your own craziness is actually making you physically ill, and you should stop being crazy. You should get off the internet right now and stop being crazy.
Oh, and
the internet is making you crazy.
You assholes? No, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I'm not leaving the internet.
Sir. I'm just trying to look out for your health.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, you fucking troll. I'm sure you are.
You have evidence I'm a troll? I'm going to sue you for slander.
Yeah, because you sat in here trolling my ass.
No, sir.
So, yeah, I do have evidence. This is being recorded, remember? So, yeah, I do have evidence.
This is being recorded. Okay, Mr. Nixon, this is being recorded. I am not a criminal.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Good, I'm glad you are. Because I just sent your fucking picture off to the FBI. Have fun.
Go ahead, nobody cares, dude.
Give me his name, and I'll call him right fucking now. I'll do it live, motherfucker. I'll do it live. I'll do it live. Give me his name.
Crazy fucker. Nobody cares.
Give me his name.
You know his name.
I know I don't know his name, or I wouldn't be asking for his name. Give me his fucking name.
Whoops, hold on. I got something going on here. Shut your mouth.
Because I'll call him. I'll wake his ass up. I'll wake his fucking ass up. You do not have the right to harass people. Okay, that's not a right, dumb stick.
Harassing anybody, dude. If
you are harassing, you were in a Google Hangout talking shit about me for over an hour, dumbass.
I talk shit about you for a fucking week if I want to. Fuck you if you don't like it. How's that grab your ass?
That's slander. That's defamation. You don't have that right.
I'll talk to you all I want. You are a crazy motherfucker.
Well, I'm going to call him and wake him up. So give me his name. Give me his name. I'm going to call him.
Know his name. You know, he's your. I called him because he's supposedly your lawyer from London.
You didn't call my lawyer, bitch. You didn't call my lawyer.
I did. Oh, yes, I did.
What's his name? What's his name?
What's my lawyer's name? Dave. I didn't write down his last. I wrote it down.
My lawyer's name is Dave. Sorry, that's not his name.
Then you're a liar. Then you're a liar.
No, it's not. No, my lawyer's name is. I will get you. I'll get the card out. Read it directly from the card. Okay.
Then you lied on one of your videos. I called the lawyer that you mentioned in one of your videos.
That was a lawyer for family affairs, dipstick, not the lawyer
I called, motherfucker, and I talked to him.
The first name of my attorney is named Joe. Joseph, actually.
Yeah, I called Dave, and we had a good laugh.
Dave's not here.
All the cops know who you are over there in Manchester.
I don't give a flying fuck what Dave said. Dave's not my lawyer. Joe is my lawyer.
Oh, he was your lawyer, though, wasn't he?
That was for family matters, dipstick. That's got nothing to do with
you can't raise your family properly, and the authorities have to come over and make sure your children are okay.
The authorities came over because dipsticks like you kept calling CPS after my fucking house.
No, they came over because your child had a serious burn, and you used a fucking potato. No, it's because your child had a serious burn, and you put a potato.
And I was successful.
And the cops had to drag your kids to the hospital while you're fucking.
No, they did not drag my kids to the hospital.
You're a bitch.
They did not drag my kids to the hospital, and my kid ended up being just fine. And my kid does not have third-degree burn marks on their bodies today because I did use a fucking potato quickly. All right, when you get a severe burn, you have to act quickly. You can't sit there and wait an hour for the goddamn ambulance to arrive. You have to do something quickly and right then and there, and that's what I did.
Boot this guy if he keeps muting me, will you? Boot this.
No, I'm a mod. I'm a mod.
What?
Sorry. And I'm gonna unbroadcast you. I'm gonna unbroadcast you if you keep harassing me. I'm not here to talk to you any damn way. I'm here to talk about the decline in the U.S. population. I'm here to talk about the decline in the U.S. population, which is a continuation from the last hangout. I'm not here to bitch about you. And besides, I had you to the point where you couldn't get in here. You want to be in here when I'm not here, that's fine. But I don't want you in here when I'm here.
You can't get in if I get in here
talk shit about me behind my back, and I don't need you in here. I don't need you here. If all you're going to do is talk shit about me, then you don't need to be here.
About you. This isn't your room.
I don't care whose room it is.
It looks like it's turning into your channel. I don't care whose
room it is. The point is that you come in here and you talk shit about me. I don't need you in here talking shit about me. I'm here to do things. I'm here to talk about shit.
So I don't give a shit about crazy douchebags, that's for sure.
Come on, Richard, admit it, I'm right. You're a fucking elitist, and the only person you give a shit about is yourself.
That's booted out of the army with the RER.
I was not booted out of the fucking army.
Yes, you were, you fucking liar.
No, I was not booted out of the army. Would you like to speak to my captain? I was not booted out of the fucking army. How about this, Richard? How about instead of listening to a bunch of fucking trolls in the outside chat, you actually use your brain and go to my own YouTube page, and instead of leaving
your DD214, Mr. RER3,
you're not getting it.
You're an RER3, dude. You're a fucking
I've got a lieutenant and I've got a captain that will say I was not drummed out of the internet, out of the military. What do you got?
RER3 is the lowest of the low, except for RER4.
It wasn't an R3.
It is.
That's wrong.
No, it's not wrong. I saw the fucking video today of your fucking DD214. Now you're lying your ass off.
And what was the rest of it besides just the R3? There was more to that than just the R3. What was the rest of it?
You mean you got discharge under honorable conditions? Yes, that's true.
That's right. I got a general discharge under honorable conditions. That is not, quote, drummed out of the military.
You got drummed out of the fucking military.
I was not drummed out of the military. Honorable conditions is not drummed out of the military, you dumb fuck. No, it is not.
General under honorable being drummed out.
They don't give honorable discharge to people that are drummed out, you dumb fuck. They do not give honorable discharge to people that are drummed out, you dumb fuck.
Yes, they do, and that's
no, they do not. You're a moron. You're a fucking moron.
They do.
Richard, quit being obtuse. Now you're deliberately arguing.
Stop fucking muting me, dude.
Well, stop being obtuse. All right, so you're deliberately being an ass. They do not give an honorable discharge to people they drum out of the military. Okay, they don't do that.
You were in the military.
They don't do that. They don't do that.
How long were you in?
I was given a general discharge under honorable conditions because I transferred from a military position to a civilian position. That's all.
And how long were you in?
It doesn't matter how long I was in.
6 months.
I was transferred from military to civilian capacity. That's all you fucking need to know. And that's all your troll-ass buddies need to know, too. Okay? Nobody needs to know what I did for my country other than me and my government. That's the only people that need to know. Nobody else needs to know what I did for my country. All right? Nobody.
What's an RER3 code?
An R3 code back in the 80s is different than the R3 code they use today.
Yeah, I was in the military in the 80s.
If you don't believe me, ask somebody. They'll tell you.
I know what
the codes were changed. When were the codes changed? I think the codes were changed in the 90s. All right, and R3 back in the 80s does not mean the same thing as an R3 today. That's where people are getting confused.
I don't care about that. I'm asking, what does your RER3 mean?
Oh my fucking God, did you not hear what I said? I said I was transferred from a military capacity into a civilian capacity. That's all you need to know.
What's the difference between an RER1?
You don't need to know anything else other than that. It's none of your fucking business what I did for my country.
I'm not,
none of your business.
So
I know you can sit there and bitch all you want, but it's not going to help you none. It's not going to help you.
For those folks that are listening, RER1 code means that you are a real. Stop muting. I don't care. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about codes in the military, if you don't mind.
Yes, and I told you the codes were changed.
An RER1 code back in the 1980s is what you would get if you were essentially a top soldier and somebody who, you know, decided to retire, but they really would want back. And if you wanted to rejoin the military, you'd go to the recruiter, you'd show them your DD-214.
I wasn't supposed to come back, you moron. I was transferred from a military capacity to a civilian capacity. Do you not understand plain English?
I'm not talking about you.
Do you not understand plain English?
I'm not talking about you.
I had no intentions of going back to the military. I was going into a civilian capacity, you fucking moron.
Actually, I'm talking about my military service now, sir, not yours. Anyway, I was in the military. And when you get out, they give you codes on your discharge so that employers and people like that look at your DD-214 can get a grasp, an idea of what the military thinks about you. Now, an RER1 code is a code that says, hey, the military really liked you. They did really well on your evaluations. You're the kind of soldier that if that person wanted to come back in the military, the recruiter would look at that and they say, this guy was really good. Let's, give him a good offer. Let's do our best to get him in. That's what an RER1 code is. An RER2 code would be somebody who they would take in the military, but it's a little bit like taking people after the Vietnam War or taking people during the Iraq War. It wouldn't be their first choice, but they wouldn't necessarily be rejected either. But they wouldn't be getting a good deal. They'd be like, this person kind of was okay, but not so great. But we'll think about it and we'll see maybe what he's done since the military. We're going to look into it a little bit. An RER3 is basically the kind of person that if there's a war going on, everybody else in the whole country has been drafted and is dead, they might take an RER3 at that point. An RER4 is being absolutely barred from ever joining again. So an RER3, which Von Helton got, is just below not ever being allowed to join the military again. Just so you folks know.
And it means absolutely nothing compared to my situation at all. Nothing. They stamped R3 on there. Sir. They stamped R3 on there because they just wanted to put something on there. I wasn't coming back. Right. And they put RE3 on there. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn opinion.
It's not my opinion.
I know what I did for my country, and it's probably a hell of a lot more than what you did for yours.
Military's opinion, you're an RER3, not mine.
You're not even in this fucking country. You're in goddamn Bangkok. What the fuck do you care?
I'm not in Bangkok.
You lied then. You told me you was in Bangkok.
Nope, somebody else told you that, and I told you they were wrong.
Yeah, well, where are you?
I'm outside of Bangkok.
Well, you're still not in the U.S., okay? So you're still a bitch. You're still a fucking traitor. You left this country. And then you want to come in here and you want to bitch at me. So fuck you.
What do you mean?
Your words don't mean shit. You left the United States, bitch. Your words don't mean shit. Your words don't mean shit.
Why are you so upset? You shouldn't be upset if my words don't mean anything.
I am upset because you're slandering me.
Well, you're saying a crazy asshole. That's not slander.
You're saying that I'm a fucking washout, and I'm not.
Yes, you are. You have an RER3 re-enlistment code. You're a washout.
That's all I did.
You're a washout.
Yo, you and your butt buddies out in the outside chat are saying I'm a fucking washout, bitch. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to these people.
There are channels that talk about your stolen valor.
I got you in the outside chat saying I'm a fucking washout. Don't
That's
lie.
right. There's YouTube videos about
You're
you and
fucking-
stolen valor.
Richard,
Your
stop
claim
fucking
about
lying, Richard.
stolen valor. Why don't you apologize to the veterans?
Why don't you shut the
You're
fuck up? It
stealing
ain't stolen
valor
valor, you
from.
bitch. It ain't stolen valor, bitch. The only stolen valor I see is some fucking wimp that left the United States instead of staying here when the shit got tough. That's what I
Really?
see.
Higher ground's a bad thing, huh?
Hey, you
Why is
fucking
it
left the
tough
U.S.,
for you?
bitch. Your words don't mean shit. Your
Why
words
is it
don't mean
tough
shit.
for you?
Your
Not
words
tough for
don't mean
anybody
shit.
else. Why
You
is it
left
so
the
tough
United
for you?
States, your words don't mean shit. You're a fucking traitor. So fuck you. Fuck you. You're a traitor.
Oh,
Your words
please.
don't mean a damn thing. So sit there and talk your shit all you want. It ain't gonna matter. Unless you're still here in the States, you ain't done shit.
Nobody cares, Von Helton. Shut the fuck up.
You're right. Nobody cares about your sorry ass because you fucking left the U.S.
Right,
So
shut
nobody
the
gives a
fuck up.
shit what you got to say. Your words don't matter.
People, if you notice, the chat and the side gets all going when I talk and laughing at you.
It's full of my haters. Of course
Everybody
they're
on
gonna
the
laugh at
internet's
me.
your haters,
Oh,
you dumb
fuck.
shit.
It's full of my haters.
Where are the people that like you?
Where are the people that like me? They're actually out making a difference. What about you? What kind of difference are you making? Oh, you're not in the U.S. no more. Therefore, you can't make a difference. So fuck
Really,
you.
the only people in the world that can make a difference are in America, like living on their mom's property.
Are you in America right now?
What the fuck? You're really
Are
saying
you
the only
living in
people that
America
can make
right
a
now?
difference are in
It's a
America?
simple question.
You're a crazy,
It's a
insane
simple
welfare
question.
recipient.
Can you answer it?
You're on welfare living in your mom's
Are you
trailer,
living
dude.
in America?
I'm not living in my mom's trailer, no.
Are you living in America?
Why are you living in your mom's trailer, sir?
Are you living in America, bitch?
Is your mom still alive?
Are you living in America? It's a simple question, Richard. Can you
Why
fucking
does it matter
answer
where
it?
he lives? Why does it matter where he lives?
Because he's a fucking traitor. That's why, Matthew.
Why?
He's going to sit here and talk shit about my military service, and his fucking ass left the United States. He's a fucking coward. He's a goddamn traitor. But he's going to sit here and bitch about my military and government service? Fuck him. Fuck him.
No, I'm only pointing out you're an RER3 washout from seeing your DD-214.
That's a lie, bitch. That's
You're also
a lie.
a JNJ. I didn't even get into
back
that.
in the 80s was not a washout. So that's a lie.
Yes, it was, dude. Look it up.
It was not. That was not a washout. A
Just
washout
ask any veteran, dude. Ask any veteran. It doesn't matter who you ask. We all know. Everyone knows Von Helton.
You don't know. All you know is what a bunch of haters on YouTube say. All you know
I know because I saw you were stupid enough to show your own DD-214.
Are you getting a VA benefit? Are you getting a VA benefit?
Of course.
Are you getting a VA benefit?
I don't use it, but I'm entitled to.
Are you getting a VA benefit?
Of course.
Okay, and you're not currently in the United States, correct?
Oh, what do you mean, a benefit like money?
Are you currently in the United States? Are you currently living in the United States?
I'm not living in my mom's trailer, no.
Are you currently living in the United States?
Why is that important to you, sir?
Because if you're getting VA benefits and you're no longer living in the United States, those need to be yanked from your happy ass. That's why.
Well, call the VA, sir.
If you are
call
getting
the VA if you like.
VA benefits and you are not a citizen of the United States, I am reporting your goddamn ass. Right now. Are you living in the United States? Yes or no?
I'm living in your mom's trailer, dude.
Okay, I'm fucking reporting you. I'm reporting you. Fuck you. You don't think I am? You don't think I
don't care.
What do you mean, who cares? What do you mean, who cares? You're defrauding the U.S. government.
You're on report. You're on
the United
report.
States
You're on
government.
report. That's what you remind me of. Oh, my God.
You're defrauding the United States government.
What makes you
Do you support the government, James?
VA benefits living
I'm
outside of
reporting
the
him. I'm sorry. I'm
James,
reporting his ass.
James,
He
do you
doesn't.
support the
No,
government?
I'm reporting his ass. Fuck you. I'm
James,
reporting
do you
him.
support the government? James, do you support the government?
Hey, these son of a bitches outside called the goddamn CIA out here to try and kill my ass. I think the least you can do is report him for fucking fraud.
The CIA is trying to kill
Report him for fraud, right? They're gonna call the CIA out here to fucking kill me. They put me on a terrorist watch list. Him and his fucking buddies in the outside chat put me on a fucking terrorist watch list.
on,
Tried to get my ass killed.
I just
Literally
met you a
killed.
month ago. All right,
Literally
don't blame
killed,
me.
guys. They literally tried to get me killed. So yeah, I'm reporting his fucking ass.
Okay.
He's living outside
can
the
we get
U.S.,
back?
but he's still getting government benefits. No, it don't work that way. It don't work.
Yes,
that
it
way.
does,
Yeah,
dude.
okay.
Why do you think you can't get VA benefits if you move outside the United States? Don't you realize
I'm reporting
realize
his
they have
ass.
VA centers in places outside the United
I'm reporting his ass. He doesn't
States?
qualify.
You're an idiot, dude.
No,
The
I'm
reason
not an idiot. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll let the government.
benefit
We'll let the
because you're
government decide who's
washed
the idiot. We'll let the government decide who's the idiot. Now, won't we? Now, won't we? Yeah, we will.
Do you
Yeah,
support
we
the
will.
government?
I'm reporting you.
Such a
Sorry.
moron.
You want to watch it happen live? Here, let's
don't
watch it happen
care.
live. I'm gonna fucking
I
report your
don't
ass.
care.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, well, you care when you fucking lose your benefits. Now, won't you?
Stupid. There's nothing I do that's illegal.
Nothing
people
you're
are gonna
doing
start
is
saying,
illegal.
"Hey,
You
this
just
guy's
admitted
making all these
to
crazy
receiving government
reports."
benefits while living outside the continental United States. So yeah, you are breaking the law, bitch.
Dude, no, nobody's breaking any laws because I'm a member of the VA living outside of the United States.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. We'll just let the government decide whether you're breaking the law or not. Shall we?
I don't think you can even cancel. You can't even cancel your VA benefits. You're an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a
I'm such an
dumbass.
idiot. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I know
Yes,
what
you're
the
a
law
complete
is.
moron,
You
dude.
can't
The
sit there and
government doesn't
defraud the
take
government.
away
You
your
can't
war
defraud the
benefits
government.
because you moved to
You
another
cannot sit
country.
there and fucking defraud the government. Okay, that's a violation of the law. All right, you can't do that shit.
Not a violation of the law. Why don't you go to the
Can't do
VA and
that.
look it up, dude, before you make an ass of yourself?
You can't. I'm not making an ass out of myself at all. I got you on video admitting that you're fucking defrauding the federal government. I
Good
got
luck with
this is
that,
being
dude.
recorded, dipstick.
Good
You know,
luck with that.
I mean, you're sitting there saying, "Oh, I live out in the U.S. and I'm getting all these fucking benefits from the government." Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just see what they got to say about
Listen
it.
to
right?
yourself, dude. You're an insane. You're going to end up in a mental hospital.
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
going to
keep
end up in
doing
a
this
mental
shit.
hospital for reporting somebody that's defrauding the federal government.
Yeah,
Really?
you made-
According,
you about that?
according to
Fraud in your mind,
socialsecurity.gov,
dude. You made up
Accu-
this defrauding in your own mind.
according to socialsecurity.gov, you can collect VA payments whilst outside of the US indefinitely.
Of course.
Yes,
This
under
guy's a
certain
complete
conditions.
nutter.
Under certain conditions, you can. But he's
Yeah, if
already
you
admitted
move.
he ain't got no
He's
such
had
conditions.
this obsession with trying to call the police on me or call his lawyer and sue me. He's basically taken out, his last 5 years of anger at the internet on me all of a sudden, which I don't guess I really mind, but it's a little bizarre. But he's a crazy, insane person. What do you want? What do you do? He actually believes that chatters on the internet, when he gets like 500 or 1,000 hits, hate him so much that they convince the CIA to go try and kill him. I mean, you heard him say that just a few minutes ago. He believes, is that a classic mental illness thing that the CIA is out to kill you or what?
All right, Richard. I'll tell you
Yes.
what I'll do. I'll give you the number to the district attorney here in Manchester, Kentucky, and you can call him and ask him yourself. Yes, they did call the CIA, you dumb son of a bitch. And yes, the CIA did want to come out here and arrest me on terrorist charges. You dumb son of a bitch.
what?
Yes,
For
these
what?
people
You
out
said they
here
tried to
that you're
kill
being
you.
friends to are dangerous. They're
You
dangerous.
said they tried to
dumb
kill
fuck.
you.
They will
You
get
are
you
the dangerous
killed,
one.
dumb fuck.
You're the one putting potatoes on your own children's burns.
So Vaughn,
You didn't
can
even
we get back to
Google,
the?
you didn't even Google what a potato does to a burn, did you? Did you? Did you Google what a potato will do to a burn? Did you
I
Google
don't
it?
live in my
Potato
mom's
juice
trailer.
Did you Google what a
So, Vaughn.
potato will do to a burn? Yes or no?
Vaughn,
Why would I live in my mom's
Why
trailer?
would I do
and
that?
Google
Why would I
potatoes?
do that? Oh, why would I try to find out answers on my own? I'm a dumbass. I'm not going to try and find it out on my own. I'm going to listen to a bunch of jerks on YouTube.
What does a potato have to
You're
do
a
with your
fucking
mom's
moron.
trailer?
You are a
Did you-
fucking moron.
Did
You
you
don't
get the
have
potato
the
from your
intellect
mom?
to Google what a potato does to a burn?
I didn't say that. I said why
You do
why
not
do you have
the
potatoes
capacity
in your mom's
to
trailer?
Google what a potato does to a burn, do you?
Yes,
Do
I
you?
did. Yes,
Do
I
you?
did.
No,
You put the
don't.
potatoes. Yes, you do. You put the potatoes over the fire.
We wouldn't be
You
having
put
this
the
argument,
potatoes. Look, I did Google it.
having this discussion if you knew what a potato does to a burn.
Yes, you cook them and eat them. You put them over a fire and you cook the potatoes. They
You're a
get
fucking
warm.
idiot. You are. You're a
So-
fucking idiot.
But he was claiming that it's the people on YouTube that caused his wife to go banging, dudes around his town and leave them. It's everybody on the internet's fault because they were telling her that he's a loser and won't get a job.
Would you like
4
to
years of
hear
being
the videos where they
unemployed.
admit it?
She
Would you
leaves.
like to hear the videos where they admit to manipulating my wife on Facebook and on TeamSpeak and various other sundry groups? Would you like to hear
Yeah,
that?
let's hear him. Yeah, that'd be
Would
great.
you like to hear it?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're a fucking moron. You know why you're a moron? Because you could have went to their own website and heard it for yourself. You don't want it. You see, you only want to present one side of this. You don't want to present my side of it. You want to present the troll side of it.
hear your
because you're a fucking troll. You're a
You
fucking
said
troll.
wanna
You
hear
don't need to be here, and this show is not supposed to be about me.
Certainly shouldn't be about potatoes in your mom's trailer. I agree.